Welcome to the Terrible Take, a main podcast on Steelers Nation. What's on our minds? I'm Joe Clark. The Pittsburgh Steelers like to be conservative when it comes to getting the rookies up to speed. This season has been no different, but it's time to change that approach, with the season feeling like it's hanging in the balance heading into Week 5. In the secondary, both Levi Wallace and Patrick Peterson have struggled. Joey Porter Jr. hasn't, albeit in limited snaps, primarily on the team's dime package. And I know the Steelers think they need to see more out of him, as defense coordinator Terrell Ellison has said repeatedly, and we don't fully know what happens inside the walls of the team facility in practice every day. But in game, Porter has looked more than worthy in more snaps. And if Wallace and or Peterson struggle on Sunday against the Baltimore Ravens, Porter really should see more reps. First-round pick Broderick Jones is starting on Sunday, and it will be interesting to see how he looks in his first NFL start. He was forced into action due to Dan Moore Jr.'s injury, but it also didn't seem as if the Steelers were going to move off Moore after a rough start to the season. Jones could stake a claim on the starting job with a strong performance this week. Back to the defensive side of the ball. Keeanu Benton played the entire third quarter last week against the Houston Texans, despite being one of the team's better defense linemen as a rookie. With DeMarvin Leal out, Benton better see more snaps. He's been a force on the defensive line, and with Cameron Hayward also out, the Steelers are going to need all the help they can get. Playing Benton would go a long way towards improving their defensive line play. The Steelers need to play their best players to get a win against the Ravens on Sunday. Even if it goes against their philosophy and they have to play rookies more than they want to, if they're their best players, they have to see the field to beat Baltimore. A win puts the Steelers atop the AFC North, and a loss gives the Ravens 3 road divisional wins, an incredibly difficult feat, and it also gives them a major head start when it comes to winning the division. I understand being cautious and giving Grace time to develop. I mean, it makes sense, but Pittsburgh is going to have to adapt and let Porter and Benton play as much as possible if they're performing well, as they have so far. I mean, it might save the season. The Steelers just have to play their rookies if they're the best players on the field, even if it goes against their organizational philosophy. Getting a win on Sunday is imperative, and if playing Porter and Benton more snaps is going to help the Steelers win, they have to do it. Be sure to follow us at SteelersJip.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go Steelers.